Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Natalie. I am here to help you and get you set up and all sorted for when you very first join the company LiveGood. So congratulations on joining. You have joined a team called the Go Givers. There are lots of different teams within LiveGood, as you can imagine, and you are in the Go Givers LiveGood team. So congratulations, whomever found you and whoever you found and you have joined, congratulations. So I'm Natalie over here in the UK. I have been with LiveGood since about May 2023. I'm a platinum with the business. I'm very happy to help you here today. These are some really important key pieces of information to get you started on the right track, to show you how to use the back office, where your websites are, how to set up the payment systems, what the payment system looks like, also just to show you about where you can order products, all sorts of little bits of information that are going to be very vital to you. Down below the video you're going to see some timestamps so that you can jump around to whatever bits of information you need. Please save this video somewhere important, safe, so that you can come back here whenever you need to. And also you can share it on when you enroll people into your team. You want to be able to share this video as well so that they've got the support too. So I'm going to keep this concise. We're just going to jump through some various points and I will help you and show you what's what, where to go and how it all works. So what I'll do is I'll share my screen and we'll start with the very important thing of logging into your back office. So let's have a look. Okay, so here we are at the main login screen for LiveGood. Now obviously I'm on a computer here, but everything will be the same on your phone, and it's very simply livegood.com/login. livegood.com/login. Here you're going to enter your username and your password, which you created when you signed up and became a member. So enter your username and password. If you need sign in help, there's a little button here as well, but it's as simple as that, and then you can log in and you will be directed to the home screen of your back office. So on the left hand side we've got a number of different menus, and I'm going to run through most of them here today quickly now and just explain to you what's what. A few of them are self-explanatory, but here this is where you are going to find information that's very important to get you started. Okay, so if we just jump, first of all, in the middle of the menus you've got a My Enroller button here. If you click on My Enroller, you will just see here who has enrolled you directly, just to check that you are under the right person. You may well see as well your platinum leader and your diamond leader as well. It's not showing on my screen today, but not to worry, I think it will probably show on your screen. So that's where you will find out who your enroller is and who is above that enroller as well. Okay, I'm now going to ask you to look at the tab on the left called My Websites. My Website. So this is where you're going to find your personal links. Very important, and everybody needs to know where these links are. So there's a few different links here and I'm just going to explain them to you. So the first link you're going to come to is called the LiveGood site. So this is livegood.com/whatever your username is, and you can change that if you wish to. You just go up to the top right, click on your name, and you can change that if you've decided actually I don't want to use that username. So you've got the LiveGood site here. The next one down is your Powerline landing page, and this is often referred to as your tour page. I'm going to explain to you the differences here in a moment. Third one down is your retail site. And then you've got two product pages as well. These are all uniquely linked to you. So let's just describe what each of them are. So the LiveGood site, if I click here, this is the site that you will send to somebody if they just wish to become a member only. So they just are interested in buying the products. They don't want to become an affiliate at this point, and they just want to become a member. And how they would do that is by clicking at the top right, become a member. And here it will explain to them that it's $9.95 a month, and they can become a member and they can benefit from all of those member prices, wholesale pricing on all of the products. So that's the first website. Going back to my websites now. So that's the LiveGood site for people that just want to be a member. The second one down is your Powerline landing page. Like I said, this is often called the tour page, and this is your main website that you're going to use if people want to become an affiliate as well and they want to benefit in the compensation plan. This is the site that you joined up with as well. So when you click on this, this is your tour page, and this is where people can firstly pre-enroll, and then they would be subject to emails from LiveGood and encouraging them to see if they want to join. But it's a two-step process. They pre-enroll here, and then when they go through to the next page, that is where they actually make their payment, which is $40, a one-off fee to become an affiliate, plus the membership fee of $9.95 monthly, recurring. This is where they pay for that. So two-step process. They pre-enroll, and then they go through and they can actually enroll to become an affiliate. Okay, let's go back to the websites. So that's 1, 2, and the third one here is your retail site. Now this isn't one we pay much attention to because this is for people that just want to buy the products. So unless you are an influencer and you are really pushing just the product sales, which isn't what 95% of people are doing in LiveGood, you really probably won't be using this site. So you're most likely to be just using these first two, member only or affiliate and member, becoming a part of the opportunity. And as we did see down below, there are two product pages for the Super Reds and the Super Greens as well, and these have little videos on them as well. Now, I think there's going to be more to come. So these are more product specific. If you wanted to really just recommend the Super Reds, you might send this, or the Super Greens, you might send this video. Again, linked back to you. So those are where you find your links so that you can encourage people to take a look at your opportunity. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to come back to the left menu and click on My Referrals. Now, My Referrals is a place where everybody that has clicked on your link and pre-enrolled or become a member, this is where everything is displayed for you. So as you can see here, I've got many pages of people who have clicked on my link and they have decided to either pre-enroll or enroll and become a part of my team. I'm not going to scroll down because all of their names and email addresses will be showing on the screen. You can also see up here there's lots of filters so that you can come in here and actually find people as well via their email, first name, last name, type here. So you can search them if they're a member, retail customer, prospective customer, or a pre-enrollee. So this is a very useful filter here. The status, if they're active, inactive, sleeping, pending. So you can have a look here and search for your team members, people that are pre-enrolled, and this is where you can also contact them from because you've got their details here. Okay, so now I want to take you to the My Pay Plan menu, and this one is actually right at the bottom. So if you scroll right the way down to the bottom of the page, you will see here we've got a pay plan menu on the left. Okay, we're going to click this, and this gives a very detailed overview of the 7 different ways that you can make money with LiveGood, and I really recommend that you go through this and read this and understand this as much as you can, because it's important to know the different ways that you can earn with the company. So we've got fast start commissions, matrix commissions, matching bonuses, retail commissions, customer acquisition bonuses, influencer bonuses, and diamond and crown diamond bonus pools. And then right at the very bottom is a really good video that actually explains all of the above, how you can get paid with the company in a way that's maybe more digestible. It's Ben, the CEO, explaining it to us and giving us a visual idea of how this matrix works. This is something I've watched many times because there are some complexities here, but this video is brilliant. And again, you can share this on YouTube up here on the left, on the right even, and this is a great video to refer to. Just above the video, it says click here for details of rank advancement. So we all want to know and understand how we can go through the ranks in this company. So let's click here and I will show you what this looks like. So the rank qualifications: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and crown diamond. So again, these are explained a little bit in that video that I just pointed out, but this is how you can find out the actual requirements for moving through the ranks with LiveGood. Okay, let's now talk about how to get paid with LiveGood. So over here on the left menus again, we are going to click on the My Earnings tab. My Earnings. Obviously, I have blanked out some of this screen. This is all personal information, but as you can see, I am being paid every week and every month with LiveGood, and have been since I joined. There's 71 pages of earnings here for me because I have been here for over a year, and the company has never failed to pay out. They have never missed a payment. It's been incredibly reliable and stable. Okay, because you have just joined the business, you've just started with LiveGood, obviously you'll have no payment data populated in this list below, but what we do need to do is explain to LiveGood how you wish to be paid going forward. And there are various different ways you can be paid, but I'm going to try and keep this straightforward for this video and explain to you, depending on where you live and what you wish to do, there are different options available to you. What we do recommend for everybody just to get started is to click on this second button of transfer commissions to credit wallet. Transfer your commissions to credit wallet. And the credit wallet is something that is contained within LiveGood. It is basically just a safe place to keep any earnings in a pot, and they don't expire. They can just sit in this credit wallet until you are ready to use them. And we've got various different ways the credit wallet allows you to use your commissions and spend your commissions, withdraw your commissions. So to get started and just to be all on the same page, we do recommend that transferring the commissions to the credit wallet is a really good way to start. You've got 3 different options of transferring the commissions to the credit wallet. Do not credit any of my earnings to my credit wallet account. I would like to credit the next so many dollars into my credit account, or I would like to credit all of my earnings into my credit wallet account. So to get started right from the very go, I think you should select the third one. Obviously it is entirely up to you, but just so that all of your earnings are in a safe place that you can go and see them and use them, put them in the credit wallet account. I'm just going to run through some of the benefits of having money in your credit wallet account. Firstly, you can pay for your subscription from your credit wallet account. So if you are in a position where you haven't set up a direct debit with LiveGood to pay for your monthly $9.95, you can actually do this from accrued credit wallet, so commissions. So you can pay for your membership. You can pay for other people's membership very simply just from inside your back office. If that's what you want to do, if somebody was perhaps, there are many countries in the world where maybe they don't have the access to credit cards and facilities to be able to pay this direct debit, but you can do that for them, and then they could give you the currency in exchange in hand, however you wish to do it. Other things that are advantages of using the credit wallet are: you can pay for people to join as new affiliates or members using your commissions from your credit wallet. So you can help to build your team up by using your own commissions as well. You can purchase LiveGood products if you wish to using the credit wallet. And of course, if you're outside the USA, then there'll be no exchange rate to consider because you are using dollars to buy something in dollars. You can also, if you are an affiliate, transfer funds from one credit wallet to another affiliate credit wallet in real time. It literally is instant. I've done it many times where you can actually just transfer credit straight over to somebody else. You can also transfer these commissions over to the global e-wallet, which is what I will talk to you about next. And the global e-wallet can then be connected to your bank account, and you can basically have the money transferred straight to your country, your bank account, wherever you may live. So what we have found over the last 12 months of being in this business together is that the credit wallet has been incredibly powerful and useful for leaders and people that are launching in the international marketplace, where basically a lot of the population have challenges with registering because of, like I say, different, bank accounts and different accessibility to credit cards and things like that. So when you don't have to use a credit card or a bank account with direct debit, or you don't have to use cryptocurrency, because we do also accept crypto, but if none of those things are available, we can still help people to join the business through using this credit wallet. So it's really, really powerful. So this is why we recommend that just to begin with, and while you're getting familiar and getting everything sorted and learning all of this, have your commissions accrue in your credit wallet, because let's be honest, when you very first start, then they're unlikely to be huge amounts either. Keep them in your credit wallet, and then you can focus on getting to know the business, and of course then we can move your commissions into your bank account, and I'll show you how to do that next. So coming back to the My Earnings tab on the left menu bar, as I said, we've just talked about transferring commissions to the credit wallet. Well, on the first button here, we've also got two other ways to be paid by LiveGood. So we're going to click this here, and you'll see the first thing it asks you is, where do you live? So for anybody inside the USA, sorry about the motorbike, anybody inside the USA, you can just have a wire transfer, because this company is in the USA. For all other people that don't live in the USA, like me, we will select our country, and then we have two options. We can be paid with the global e-wallet powered by iPayout, or from cryptocurrency. So you can pick one of these two. So the global e-wallet is a company that LiveGood has contracted. It's a third-party company. It's very reputable. It's been around for decades. It's an experienced global commission payout company, and it is contracted by several other companies that operate internationally and basically process commission payouts for companies like LiveGood. I've been using this since the day I joined, and as I say, I've had zero problems whatsoever. So if you choose this option and click save, you will get an email, and it will give you the directions of how to set up your account with iPayout Global e-wallet. That's something that you will need to run through. Be aware that you do need to go through the formality of a verified KYC, and a KYC is Know Your Customer. It's a documentation process that basically requires them to check that you are who you say you are. So that you're going to need to fill out some forms. It's very simple and straightforward, but it's important that you make sure that your ID and your name on LiveGood match up, and that your ID documentation is going to be able to verify you, so that who you say you are in LiveGood is who your ID says that you are as well. So just be aware of that and make sure that everything lines up so that it runs smoothly and you can use the global e-wallet. Your second option is, of course, cryptocurrency, if that's something that you do. I'm not actually involved in cryptocurrency, but many people are being paid their LiveGood commissions straight to their crypto wallets. We do have other videos available as well. For example, how to use your funds in the credit wallet to pay for new members and affiliates, and help them to sign up via using your credit wallet. How to transfer funds from member to member internally. We've got some other videos on that as well, so you will have access to those too. And I'm just going to very quickly run through the remaining menus here. So the second one down, My Membership, every single month you want to make sure that this says congratulations on being a member of LiveGood. It is so vital that you do not let this slip. If you are paying month to month, if you are not paying for the whole year, you want to just come in here and make sure that your payment has gone through. We all know that sometimes things happen, with the banks or whatever, with your credit card expiring, whatever it may be. And certainly if you are paying month to month through your own credit wallet, you want to ensure it's all gone through, because if you fall out of the system, you will lose your place in the matrix, and any team that you have built up will filter up to the person that's above you. We just don't want to see that happening to anybody. So every single month, come in here, second button down, and check that this says congratulations. If it doesn't say this, the other option it will say is you are yet to pay your membership. Basically, it will tell you, and there will be a button there saying click here to pay for your membership of this month. So very important, very, very, very important to always check this. The third menu down is shop. So this is self-explanatory. This is where you can come and make your orders of any of the amazing products that LiveGood have. There is the next button down is auto ship. If you wanted to set up an auto ship, say if you're taking the multivitamins every single month, you know you're going to want to buy them, you can have that on auto ship. The next button down is my info. I'm not going to click on that because it's got personal information, but here is where you can check, amend, ensure that your information is up to date, you move house, etc. Change email address, you can do that all here, my info, and also by clicking on your name at the top right here. Order history, self-explanatory. My team, if you click here, this shows you, who is below you in your team. Only a couple of the levels there, but you can actually click on people as well inside this and see what's going on underneath them. You can click on the little stats button next to your name and see where you're at, see how many people are in each level. So just play around. I mean, when you first join, there won't be too much data in there. What else? We've got the leaderboard, self-explanatory, your websites, webinars. Okay, so the webinars every single week. LiveGood corporate team are live streaming. You may already know this, but if you didn't, then just to know, these are your links to get to these live webinars. So we've got them about the products, we've got them about training, we've got them about the cutoff and what's going on in the company, ranking recognition. This is brilliant, this call. So you can come in here and just grab the links to come along and watch all of the webinars and the live streams and so on. And if you want to watch things that that have already happened, then you can just go to the LiveGood YouTube channel and click on the live button, and you will find all of the videos from previous weeks and months. Then there's just a frequently asked questions, lots of important information here. If you feel like you need an answer, it may well be here, and a contact us button to basically email support if you have any questions that are personal to you and you need some help for your account. And that sums up this video. So I really hope you found this video helpful and informative. Keep it in a safe place. Remember to spread the love and send this video to your new people when they first join, so that they can just get this resource easily. Keep in touch with people that are in your team. Your enroller will help you to stay connected to what's going on inside your team and our team. There's lots going on there, there's Zooms and trainings and so on. You just need to stay in the loop so that you get the support that you need to grow your team as well.